This number, I think 7 in our series of reviews of puzzles. This is Cosmos and Hummingbirds. Very similar to one that was previously a lot of thistles and birds, flowers, etc. And seems to work on the same kind of principle of, here we have the sky, which is a very radiant color situation where you have to go from one very subtle gradient to the next. And then I moved on to the flowers, starting with the reds, and because there were only a couple of those as opposed to the whites. And the helpful part about that was you had another thing that crossed over, like this stem, which then gave you the idea of which flower you're working on. Piece I haven't found yet, but another one very similar was at the other end. Look how narrow the straight portion of that piece is, and the other one was even more narrow. So a little joke put on by the puzzle cutter. So there it is. I turned it around upside down. I forgot to mention that the pieces are very intriguing in terms of shape, and although at the beginning you couldn't lift up a section to move it, became sturdier as a piece as it went on. So I would give it a very good rating.